Oh my God. Oh my God.
Was that hot?
Ew!
Told you it was gonna give me the ick, man.
That's fine. You still love me.
Maybe.
I just got done watching episode 5, y'all, and what the fork was that? Like, literally, what the fork? I'm so thrown off by some of these couples, because some of them did a complete 180 outside of the pods. I actually filmed myself watching the entire episode, so if you want to watch my reaction, go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/mythots and become a member. Thank you so much. Love my supporters. Now, I'm going to post a few snippets of my reactions here, but for obvious reasons, I can't post much due to copyright. All right, without further ado, let's talk about episode 5. Starting with Leo and Brittany. They meet up in the pods. Remember in the last episode, he apologized to Brittany for making her a second choice, and he proposes to her. And she just says yes. Like, what? It was such a confusing proposal. Like, how did it go from Leo saying he couldn't decide between Hannah and Brittany, and he was like literally yelling at Hannah the other night, to him just choosing Brittany, saying the most cheesiest, stupidest poem that was probably written by ChatGPT. And I thought Brittany was mad at him, and I thought she was going to push back a little, but she just accepted his proposal like nothing ever happened.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know, there's something missing because he's reading this cheesy ass poem.
And she's just like, oh my God, this is so nice. Yeah. Yeah, I accept.
Like, what? What the f is going on? This is so awkward. And then their reveal was so awkward. Well, Leo loved her, obviously. She's so pretty. He seemed very, very happy, but she was very hesitant. I mean, I don't blame her. She barely got to really connect with him because she kept trying to prove herself. She wanted him to choose her. But then I feel like a part of her checked out once she realized that he was really going after Hannah.
Experiment.
Oh,
is set
it's
up.
time
It
for Leo
absolutely
and
works.
Brittany.
I'm engaged
to
through a
me.
wall to a
Yeah.
girl I've never seen.
Oh.
How are you?
You smell like you're blinking too hard.
How does it feel to be engaged?
Weird.
Why is his hand right there? Like, get the f away from me, dude.
You knew that though?
You knew it.
You knew I was.
Yeah, she knows. You can tell by the way she's looking at him, her facial expressions. I feel like she's like, okay, now he gets to finally see me. He knows I'm cute. And now I can use my face card to work him. Also, he was way too much. He was way too forward. He was way too touchy. It was too much. And she was just like, oh my God, I literally like don't understand like what's happening. Like, I just need to process all of this. And he's just like, baby, I love you. Baby, I love you. Baby, I love you so fucking much, baby. Blah, 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 blah. Then she talks about not wanting to go to Mexico. She's like, if we go to Mexico, or like, if we go to Miami, I really want to go to Miami. I don't want to go to Mexico. And I'm thinking, couples have an option to skip Mexico? And then we get a text saying that the producers did not choose Brittany and Leo to film in Mexico, so they actually went on their own trip to Miami and they broke off their engagement. What the hell? I need more info. How are you going to show us 4 episodes of them and not tell us what happened? Like, we need to know more. And it was so weird because remember when they did their reveal, she talked about wanting to go to Miami. I'm so confused. But I guess only the couples that the producers choose to keep on the show go to Mexico, I guess, and they didn't choose Brittany and Leo. So I'm confused as to why they didn't get chosen. Like, they obviously got engaged. So wouldn't it have only made sense to bring them to Mexico so that they can film them? I mean, it would have been such good TV. I don't care if they wouldn't have worked out. Obviously, they wouldn't have worked out. Why couldn't they break up in Mexico in front of the cameras instead of going on their own trip to Miami? Moving on to Hannah and Nick D. Wow. So right before their reveal, we get clips of her being like, I just know Nikki D's going to be so hot. He's going to be this huge hunk, blah, 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 blah. And then the doors open and Nick is happy with Hannah. He's like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. And she's like, you're like not as tall as I thought you were going to be. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh! Ah! Awkward. She pulled away first. Oh, she does not like him. She does not like him. Look at her face. Look at that face. She's not happy. She does not like him.
In the pods, he described himself as like a football player, like bigger, medium build, like 5'11". And what he said, I don't think was really truthful. Okay, Nikki D, it's your spot.
Oh! She mentions how in her past relationships, the guys that she used to date who were her same height or like even a little bit shorter felt emasculated and they would act a certain way. And I get it. Like, I get it. But as awkward as she was on their reveal, once they got to Mexico, she seemed a lot more comfortable. I think she just needed a little bit more time to process everything. And then Nick started to give me a little bit of a red flag. Yeah, I don't know. I was confused. So as soon as they got to Mexico, they had a conversation that was brought on by Nick. He said, listen, I have a reputation back home that I want to keep. I just don't want to tell the cameras everything. Like the producers are going to ask us like what we did last night. And I just don't want to divulge into our schmeck's life. Let's just keep it to ourselves. Okay. Let's just keep our private matters private. And she's like, okay, yeah, I'm cool with that. But the thing is, and why I was so confused by this, was this type of conversation is something that would not be shown on the show. It breaks the fourth wall. For example, Natalie and Shane had this conversation in season 2. Natalie brought it up to Shane. I do not want to talk about our private, like intimate parts of our relationship on camera. But they didn't show her having that conversation. She later told us after the show aired that, yes, we had this conversation, and that's why I was acting so standoffish to the cameras, like when he was talking about our Shrek's life, when we had just talked about how we were not going to talk about it. Hold on, you guys. Damn! I keep getting text messages from this healthcare company. They are reminding me day after day, pay your bill, pay your bill. Like, I just saw them 2 weeks ago. Can y'all let me live a little? Okay, anyway. Everything between Hannah and Nick seemed fine up until the end of the episode when these ducks and these, I don't know, are they ducks? Are they swans? I don't know. He wanted to ride them, but she was like, no, Nick, it's going to give me the ick. It's really going to seriously give me the ick. And he was like, but I want to ride them. So he goes while she sits back and he rides them. And this, I don't know, this other woman, I guess she's another member of the resort they're at. I don't know. And she's kind of like having fun with him and they're riding it together. And okay, it was cringy. It was definitely cringy, him trying to ride that duck. And honestly, it might have given me the cringe sweats and the ick for a little bit, but not so bad to the point where your whole entire mood shifts the way it did with Hannah. Her whole entire mood shifted. She was upset. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ew!
Told you it was gonna give me the ick, man.
That's fine. You still love me.
Maybe. What? Because you were riding the duck?
Because I rode a duck.
Honestly, men doing things that like
So
that,
if-
like if you were like riding a horse
so
or like
if
a
I was
donkey
like,
or something,
oh,
like I
I'm
can't look.
too cool to
I'm
ride the
literally
duck.
trying to keep the passion alive, Nick.
He comes back and sits down and he's like, oh my God, you're really upset. And she's like, I told you I'm going to get the ick. Like, And he's like, okay, so I can't act like myself around you? And she's like, no, you can. I'm just not going to like it. What? Okay, now I want to quickly touch on the other couples because I really need to go and watch episode 6. So quickly, Marissa and Ramses, they're so cute. They're so adorable. They're both so giddy and so excited that it got me so giddy and so excited. They seem to have excellent schmexual chemistry as well.
Oh my God.
Oh, they're so
Ram?
cute.
I love your outfit.
Thank you.
Oh my, wait, this is so wholesome and so sweet. Garrett and Taylor are also a great couple. No red flags so far. They seem to be doing wonderful. I mean, so much so that they're just kind of pretty boring to watch. So next, Tyler and Ashley, another great couple. I mean, I really like Tyler. He's my big fat crush right now. He's so respectful of her boundaries and he constantly reminds her because I think he can get a sense when she's feeling a little tense and a little uncomfortable. And he's like, don't worry. Like, I got you. Like, don't worry. I'm not going to do anything crazy. Like, I remember what your boundaries are. And I love that. It's so freaking hot. I freaking love Tyler. I do. I really do. Tim and Alex. Wow. This couple scares me. They do. I was initially very worried about Tim and only Tim because he was having all these major red flags to me, but now it's Alex. As soon as they land in Mexico, she tells him she gets annoyed really fast, and she also has a little bit of a temper. And we actually see her get a little snippy with him already. For example, he made that dog comment again. Now, I got red flags when he constantly made that dog comment to her, knowing that she didn't like it, because she was like, oh my God, please just stop. Like, I hate when you say that. And he'd be like, I love that you hate it, so I'm going to keep saying it over and over again. That gave me red flags. But this time she gave me red flags because he made a dog comment in his like usual jokey way that she absolutely hates. But he was talking about his dog that he loves. He was talking about how much he misses his dog. He wants to see his dog. And then he did that little dog joke that she absolutely hates. And she's like, that's the last time you're going to say it. And he's like, well, I was talking about my dog. I wasn't just saying it just to say it. Like, I was talking about my dog. And she's like, okay, well, that's going to be the last time you say that.
This is get it out now. And that's it. And that was it.
Wait, I'm not done.
No, I'm done.
Okay, see, he's joking, but she's not.
I like this view better. Don't do it.
Thank you.
Woof. No pun intended. I'm scared. I feel like they are going to have a toxic ass relationship. Is there anyone else I missed? I don't think so. I really can't think right now because I need to go watch episode 6. So I'm going to edit this, post this. I'm going to edit my Patreon, the reaction video, post that. And then I'm going to go watch episode 6 and let's discuss tomorrow. Okay. All right, you guys, let me know all your thoughts in the comments. Remember to check out patreon.com/mythots if you'd like. And I will talk to you in tomorrow's video. Bye.